Welcome back to this Men's Colognes channel. Today we've got Maciej with us and he is going to share with you a very interesting list.
The list is 10 fragrances, 10 last colognes that I am going to buy in my life. There is no more opportunity of getting new ones. That would be 10 fragrances and my last fragrances that I would get. You guys often ask me about my outfit, so I'm quickly going to tell you what I'm wearing today. This is a very simple top from Arket. I like this 100% cashmere top. Then for my trousers, where this is just like a regular normal trousers from somewhere. I always struggle with finding the right sizing for me. So if you guys have the same problem as I do, give me any recommendations if you have any shops that you shop from. I have quite long legs and small waist, so I struggle with this sizing. If you guys have any recommendations, please leave me your comments. I would appreciate it actually. And this is jacket from Barber. I like that. I like the color because it suits my eye color, but at the same time it's waterproof. So you know, if anytime rain is gonna surprise me outside, I'm ready. And for shoes, these are my new sneakers from Hermes. Super comfortable, also understated. Logo is hidden, so it's not screaming brands. I love this about the shoes. You probably will struggle to find a black color on the website, but you might be lucky. I saw it once, but then it disappeared. But they have lots of different colors on the website, so you can check it out. But yeah, they're super comfy and great for everyday wear. That's what I do with them. So yeah, super happy with it. All right, and now to fragrances. I divided them in 3 categories. First one is everyday / fresh. Not all of them are fresh, but mainly everyday. Then I have 2 fragrances that I would keep as a super special fragrances, unique, that not a lot of people around wear. And the last 3 are sexy beasts. These I would keep for dates and to impress my wife. But let's start. Let's start with this one. Very fresh fragrance, Hermes Eau Givrée. That's a fairly new fragrance, released last year, I believe.
2 years ago, I think.
2 years ago. Yeah, it might be 2 years ago, yes, because I was wearing that where we went to south of France. Super fresh, grapefruity, perfect for every day, especially during summer. But even now, when it's winter, I could pull it off. It's just so good. So good for every day, but especially for summer. If you love grapefruit, this is your fragrance. Maybe it's not like the longest lasting beast out there, but it's decent. Maybe you would have to respray it during the day, but the scent profile is so luxurious for me as for everyday fragrance that it's worth it. So this is one of my best fragrances. And if I was to decide, have 10 fragrances to buy, only 10, that would be one of them for sure.
And it's actually finishing, so you'll have to buy it again.
Yeah, exactly, yeah. Running low. Another one is very unique fresh fragrance, and you don't find people smelling like this. It's Mizensir Bois Iridescent. I don't know if I'm pronouncing this right or not, but I'm gonna spray it. Watch it, Monica. It's coming. Amazing goodness is coming to you. Oh, this is so good and so unique. Like, it smells like a guy who's got a lot of money. I have to be honest. It doesn't smell, what's the word? It doesn't smell popular. It doesn't smell like everybody smells like this. It's special. It's special, but it's everyday. So.
And I love Mizensir for their fragrances. They've got even sanitizing spray for sanitizing gel for the hands. It smells so good. Yeah. It's the best smelling thing ever. So if you are even into home products, scented home products, I've had a candle from them, so many things, and everything is super strong. Just a side note.
Yeah, and just the quality of everything
the quality
is so
amazing.
Good. But the quality of this fragrance also, top notch. So I would highly recommend this one for you if you love freshness, if you like to be a little bit more unique and you like to stand out, but at the same time need something that is amazing for every day, especially for summer.
This is very good.
Very good. Another one, a fragrance that is fresh, great for every day. For me, especially, I love to wear this for sports, like tennis, gym, that kind of stuff. It is, I don't know, just
so good.
Yeah, so good, but I don't know how to describe it. It's fresh and unique. It smells like, I think I need your help.
No, they're all mixing, but it's woody. It's a woody fresh fragrance, so it's very transparent, woody, some spices thrown in there, but it's very light-handed. and there's like sandalwood, I think it's got in there, makes it just really project for some reason.
I think that there is something special in molecule fragrances. People love them. Whenever I wear any molecule fragrance, I receive compliment. Whether it's this one, whether it's Opla plus Mandarin, Iris, or patchouli, anything from molecules. People just love this stuff. So there is something unique about this brand, about these kind of fragrances. I think you're gonna get compliments when you're gonna wear this one as well. So.
And they really project because they're got the molecules, so they're really strong.
They're very strong, yes, indeed. And last two everyday fragrances. This one is Parfums de Marly, a Leighton exclusive. That's a fragrance from last year, 2023, I believe. This time, that's right. And
it wasn't released then.
I thought it was released last year.
No, it was released.
Ages ago.
Yeah.
Oh, I gotta check it out. I'm gonna put the date on the screen now when it was released, because I think it's pretty fresh anyway. But okay.
Oh, depends what you consider recent.
Yeah, this one smells a bit more green, a little bit more bitter,
I love
a little bit more complex. So if you like something slightly more ambitious, but still amazing for every day. Amazing.
Yeah, it's juicy, it's peppery, it's this green apple, it's like... It's so good.
I would definitely miss that fragrance. If I was not to be able to buy this one anymore, I would miss it so much.
And you wear it all the time.
Yes, it has quickly became one of my favorite fragrances, actually, of all time. So I love this one, and I highly recommend this to anybody who likes that kind of stuff that smells a little bit green, fresh, but then every day. It's like top. It smells very likable. A lot of people will love it, but then it's also niche. So it's unique. Yeah. And the last one from this category, it's Creed Green Irish Tweed. This is like close, isn't it? That like this might be like number one fragrance for me.
You wear it, a lot.
It's so good. It's so. Ooh, that smells so rich. That smells so mature at the same time. Mature, not old. I mean, like stable. This guy is stable. This guy knows what he's doing. He's not rushing anywhere. He's confident. He's got everything is planned. So he is like just,
Yeah, and I loved it. It's got like this bit of like this leveriness, almost like petrol-y sort of a scent at the base that is very faint, but it's there. It kind of brings all of this, the notes, the green notes, the bitter notes together. That makes it just so manly to me. I just love it.
Do you find this one sexy?
Yes, but it's not like a typical sexy fragrance, I would say. It's sexy because, like, to me, it's stable and safe and everything.
So it smells attractive too.
So it smells attractive to me, but I wouldn't say it's like overall, like every woman will find it sexy. Like Creed Aventus is more like sexy, whereas this is nuanced sexy.
Yeah, I get it. So I did well with putting it into everyday category. Nice. Now, two very unique fragrances. You're going to be surprised that I will say this one, because I don't think I've ever mentioned this one before. Monica mentioned that a gazillion times, but this, for me, it's the first time. And also, please don't torture me with comments. And what about this fragrance that you always rave about, blah, blah, blah. And you're going to mention like 5 different fragrances that I didn't put on this list. This is so tough to give you 10 fragrances that are my last fragrances that I'm going to buy. So please don't torture me with those comments. I did my best picking those 10, and it took me quite a while to do this. So yeah. But this one is actually, I never wanted to admit it because
it's mine.
Because it's yours, because you bought it, and I'm like, I don't want to use that. But every now and then I sneak into this fragrance room and I spray myself with this one, Xerjoff Shooting Star Starlight. If I'm honest, I always not allowing myself to be honest about this fragrance because I know it's your fragrance, but this is so extremely good smelling. This is so unique. I have never smelled anything like this in my life. It's so attractive. It's so unique. It blows my mind how good this fragrance is. And I have never smelled anybody smelling like this.
Me
ever.
Either. Yeah, it's a very unique scent. And it's so strong, so powerful.
And so long lasting.
Yeah, so long lasting. And it's if you love like sweeter fragrances, but they are very light and airy and unique, then you have to try this one. It's got coriander seed. It's like a bit honeyed. It's amber, but a very light, ambery, warm, spicy scent.
Yeah, I think this is like a conversational starter. If you want to impress a woman by your smell like this, and she'll definitely be like, what are you wearing? What is this perfume? What is this fragrance that you're wearing? What is this cologne? Seriously. It's that good. And the next one, I could put this into everyday category, but more maybe like a winter fragrance, but it's at the same time very unique and it smells like me. This is my fragrance. I love that kind of scent profile. And this is Memo Paris Italian Leather Eau de Parfum. Oh man, this smells so good. Very similar to Maison Crivelli Iris Malikan. But this one has this like a tobacco note, like a luxurious tobacco note that I love. It smells very leathery, obviously the name indicates.
Yeah. Smoky.
Yeah.
It's very distinct. I don't think everybody would love it, but if you love like leathery, nutty fragrances, then this one is one to beat.
I remember for the very first time I smelled it in Selfridges or somewhere we went together with Monica. I was like, I have to have this fragrance. Monica actually bought it for me for my birthday last year or something. And yes, I love this ever since when I first smelled it.
And ever since he was like, do you remember the scent? Kept hinting at this fragrance. So I was like, okay, I'll get it. I'll link a sample for this down below also if you want to just try it, because it's not a fragrance that, you know, it's 100% blind buy worthy, but try it out and let us know what you think.
Oh boy. And the last three fragrances, sexy beasts. Every one of them, it's a blind buy, safe bet. Every woman will love this if you want fragrance for a date or for just a sexy fragrance. All of them are likable. You can't go wrong with any of them. Do you agree? Just looking at the three bottles?
Yeah.
The first one is YSL La Nuit de l'Homme. Most of you guys, so you've heard about this one. Probably all of you heard about it. If you haven't, what are you doing with your life? Get yourself La Nuit de l'Homme Eau de Toilette. This is so smooth. This is so sexy. This is so likable. Can you smell this? It's you can't go wrong with this. For first date, or if you're married and you want to smell nice for your wife, or for everyday evening situations, I would say.
Yeah, this
so
is just
good.
magical. It's magic in a bottle, literally. It just smells so like soothing, so sensual, and just it's so good.
Yeah.
I think it's the lavender that makes it just swoon worthy.
Yeah, it makes a woman fall into man's arms. Yeah. Just I want to be close to you. Yeah. Second sexy beast, I know that Monica will 100% agree. It's Tom Ford Oud Wood. It is sexy. It is simple woody fragrance, and it is very masculine as well. Can you go wrong with this one? I don't think so. No, it's just so good. And I have received many compliments on this one. One that I can recall immediately is the one when we were buying our dog from the breeder, Lady Breeder. She was like, what fragrance are you wearing? Can you note it down for me? So but anywhere, you're standing in a queue in a post office, wherever, people are like, oh, somebody smells good. This is really impressive fragrance. And it is very sexy. It's good for a date. It's good for every day as well. Yeah,
very good for every day. I think it's like if you want just one fragrance and done, you could only own this one and it would literally serve you for every single occasion, every single season. And it's just, an amazing scent.
Yeah. Te wszystkie się kończą prawie.
No.
I just said almost every fragrance is nearly done. And the last one is Dolce Gabbana P, which is, look at this, almost gone. It's just a few drops at the bottom of the bottle. This fragrance has been around for a while. It has been released, I think, in '94 when Monica was born.
Good year.
A good year, yes. But it's also very smooth. I think it's very likable. I know that the previous version with the sticker on the bottle was a bit stronger. There was more tobacco in there and that kind of stuff. But I still think that even this reformulated scent is still super good.
Yeah.
Super good. And I love it. It's not actually very popular. Not many people wear this fragrance.
It's a bit more popular, I think, now.
Is it?
Yeah.
Maybe I made it more popular.
Maybe, yeah. You never know. But yeah, I never used to see it anywhere on the shelves. Like even if we go into Boots or anywhere, it was usually never out.
And
but
now
I've
starts
seen
to
it a
appear.
bit more like, put out. So
Yeah, it's quite soapy. It smells very clean. It smells very attractive, very sexy in my opinion. What do you think?
it's similar to YSL La Nuit de l'Homme in the vibe. They're not dupes, but they got the similar vibe. And I think YSL also was released around like probably similar
Really?
time. I think
Okay.
so, maybe a bit later, but they just got this really soothing, like soon-worthy sort of like smooth guy approaching you. He's got all the shut-up lines that are not cheesy, but they're actually good. This is very, I think, sexy and perfect for date night. They both are. So maybe if you've got YSL La Nuit de l'Homme and you want something similar scent profile but a bit different, try out this one because it definitely has got that similar feeling to a fragrance.
Nice. Right, so if you want to try any of them, we will link them below, or if you want to sample any of them, we also have a good sample website.
Let us know what is your favorite 2 fragrances that would be the last ones you'd buy if you had, no more money, couldn't buy any more fragrances for life. What would they be? Leave us the comments down below and subscribe if you haven't already to this Men's Colognes channel, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.
See ya.